Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to RAILGRADE. We're continuing where we left off. We're so close to finishing up this game with S rank now. I'm super excited. This is so nice. This is so nice. Today we're taking a look at region 24, Prime Slime. I should know how to do this. People usually call me Slimy. Got ourselves some unlocks. Solva. I guess that is what we are producing the slime in. Export 128 Assembra. Assembra production is banned on all known planets. Use the sole authority over the colony to force production of this valuable catalyst. You cannot risk the colony population knowing of your mistake with the trucking contract. Oops. Okay, let's have a see what we have working with here. Again, a fairly big map actually, but not too hard to traverse, I think. It seems we have quite a few different options. Do we have a city? We do have a city, and we only have 16 workers. Alright, so we have some water down here. And a CPU fab, probably not for me right now. Silica quarry to water, okay. So if we do water and concrete, maybe. Or should we do something else? We could do wire. Do we have copper around here? Silica. We have copper over here. Okay. That could be an option. Do wire and concrete to begin with. What do we need for those? Gray assembly. So these are the assembler that we need, and for that we need solvent, reactives, and CPUs. CPUs we have right here, so that's fine. What are the solvents and all that? Okay, so that's this one. Solvent 6 out of crude oil, silica, and water. That doesn't seem impossible. Silica, water, where do we have crude oil? Okay, oil is all the way down here though. Okay, so that's gonna have to go up this way. I will produce that right here maybe. Or is it better to bring all of that? You need 8 solvent every 64 minutes. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to look into that. The others should be fine. CPUs and reactives, not an issue at all. We should be able to take one of these only and do all the reactors for it. And CPUs should also be fairly simple. Alright. Anyway, that's gonna do for that. You are gonna need silica and water, so... Guess we are going from here over to that place. Like that. And then water from here. That should do. Get some workers into there. And both of these are level 5, so they will actually be able to produce quite a bit. Maybe I don't want to do this then. Or do I? Wonder how much we can build up for this. You would need neon gas as well. Which means that we probably want to build that right here. If I were to get a neon gas factory, something like here, we can then have... What are you gonna need? 2 reactives every 16 seconds. That can be produced with coal, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Ooh, coal and power though. I don't like that. I don't have any good ways of making power. I guess we do have that option. That could be an option. Let's do that. So you are producing 1 every 16, so we need 2 of those. 2 of those. Like that. Get some workers in there. Don't have any. And then let's get geothermals here. That will make the neon. And we're also gonna need a coal mine. Gonna dunk you down. How many do we need? One coal every 16 seconds. I think this produces one every 16. Yeah. We'll go there and then there, I guess. And then we just need to get this guy with the water up here, which should probably be something like that. 6 of those, and then go here, I guess. That should do. Then we can get some workers on here. So let's get some trains. We start with the water, I think. Would like to get the diesel deluxe, honestly. Yeah, let's go for that. 6 tiles. That should be good. Let's do the same right here, maybe. And also do the same here. Fortunately, we kind of lost a little bit of money here somehow. There we go. There we go, 900. We need 1100 to begin here. I don't think I mentioned it, but this is a 1.5 hour mission again, so we have quite a lot of time at least. Okay, our city is now growing at least, so that's a good sign, I guess. That should mean that we can start working on all of this stuff for a little while. So let's get this guy with some coal. And let's get you guys going with some power as well. Probably not gonna need that much. Let's do 4. Both of these will pick that up. And then we're gonna have... Maybe you can do a waste train as well. About that, just to get rid of that. Okay, so that means that those two are working. Then we can get reactives onto there, and that means that we are now producing neon right here. So let's have you go over here. Fortunately, it's really expensive because of that raised foundation right there. Costs a lot, so that's overkill. But sure, let's go with 2 on each side. That is the neon for this guy. That means that we need wire and silica. Both should be fine and can probably come through one of these without any issue. And then you are going to go something like that. Across here to... It's not at all where I wanted it to be. And then we're gonna have maybe one of these, not concrete yards, but silica quarries right here. Yeah, that'll do. I don't think I can fit one behind now. No, I would not be able to. Oh well. That is what it is. Let's have one go up here. Go to this place. That should get us all of the stuff we need for this. Get myself a silica train on here. And we're now producing for you as well. Okay. Nice. That should be all of the silicon, I was about to say, but all of the CPUs that we need. I guess it is still silicon because it's made out of silicon, right? But yeah, that should cover what this guy needs. I do believe. And he will also produce waste, which is kind of annoying. Much. That's $2 grand for us. incinerator though. That's the CPUs. We're also gonna need reactives and solvents. Reactives we could get from here, or we could get it from oil. I think oil is the easiest way to do it, yeah. How much was that? 4 reactives every 64 seconds. That is 1 every 16 seconds, right? Yes. Which means that each of these, I think, need 1 of these. Yes. Alright, we can do that. And each of those, I think, will need 2 every 16, which means that each of those need double this guy. Wow. But we make 1 and we add and give it water instead. That's better. Silica, do we have the money for the wires? Looks like we do. Let's get those going. Get some workers in there. How's this looking? They're actually looking fine. Let's get you going as well then. Okay, let's get an incinerator on here. We should have the money in a minute now. And that should get the neon gas to be producing a little bit more. Because this loop is not fully efficient, so to say. Could still be improved a little bit. Something like that. Get some worker in there. And let's add a couple of you guys. Best part about these smaller routes is that you can use these super cheap trains to do it with. It just kind of works. It's nice. Alright, so now we should be producing there again. This guy will start producing again. You're doing what you need. This is done. Here comes the wire that you'll need as well. And then we're gonna need some waste removal here as well. So let's do that. Let's get this guy on here. That'll be good. Okay, anything else for us to look into? That's CPUs. We should start with the reactives next, I guess. These solvents needs to be worked on as well, but I'm gonna do it one by one. It's a little bit easier to keep track of it. So next up, we're gonna need a oil well. We're actually gonna need 3 of these. But I am going to build 1 to begin with. And then we're gonna use oil refineries. Right here. There and there. And there we have a level up for the city as well, just as we're about to finish up on the production here of whatever we need. So yeah, next up we have solvents. And I've already forgotten how you built that. Crude oil, silica and water. Okay. So how much did you need? Like a bunch, wasn't it? So that's 6 every 32 seconds, which means that we need a little bit more than that. No. Yeah, with 2 of these we should be able to keep up with that then. So that would be the silica, and then we're gonna need 1 crude oil every X amount of seconds. Do I need everything here? I took those out. We're still gonna need quite a bit. So appliances, glass or furniture. None of that is really convenient to deal with, is it? Maybe glass could be an option. Isn't that just silicon water or something? Silicon power. Okay. Yes, that could be an option. If you were to do, say, put you here. There, can we bring some power from over here, do you think? Get a little bit more money, that would definitely be a possibility. But I guess we can still kind of do it by doing that. Get a couple of people on there. Bring you guys down here. And let's see. Maybe just go above this whole thing. And let's see, we need a train onto here. With you and some power. And we're gonna need... That's about it. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. Do that. This guy will go up to the city now. Him done. This is done. You're gonna need some workers. And some crude oil and some water. So... Water... onto here. So if we add a few more guys onto here, so that's one train that goes with water. We're gonna make a little bit more money, and then we're gonna place down another train that will bring in the silica. And once we've done that, we just need to make enough money to build the next oil well. And I think that's it. That's some silica. Yeah, this guy is not running out anytime soon, that's for sure. Unfortunately, the water, on the other hand, is kinda running out very soon. We fix that, maybe do that. And then have this guy go over here somehow. How about that? And then we'll take you. Still don't think we're gonna have enough money for that. Looking fine. You're fine. Did we get the silica train on here? We did. Nice. Then let's get some, not water, but oil wells onto here as well. And let's get some incinerators. One there. Maybe you go above these. Kinda can. Okay. I think we are at least producing now, so let's get going with all of these workers. We need one worker there. These guys should be producing as soon as we start getting some more solvent. And it looks like these guys are actually able to keep up. I didn't think the silica would be enough, but it looks like it is. That's nice to see. That's actually a really nice price. Okay. What else do we need to do? Honestly, I don't think we have too much more that's needed here. You're fine. These are fine. You should now be producing, right? Let's get a couple of those on there. And we should be able to just drag this guy all the way over there, right? So we will cut this off right here. Go around that. And then over there. We producing? Sure are. Not a lot though. We do need way more solvents. You are kinda full speed ahead as well. 6 solvent every 32 seconds. You need 8 every 64 seconds. So how are you not keeping up? Is it because we're filling up all of these? Yeah, that's it. Okay. And let's get these working as well then. We might as well place down as much as possible. Another solvent maybe. That will need another crude oil. which will go right here. Oil, and then I guess you will deliver to both, right? Yeah, you will. Good, 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 good. Then we just need to get going with everything else. How are we doing with this stuff? Kinda low on water. Are you... Could probably expand you a little bit. And then we can have this guy, instead of doing this, he could go... let's see. Yeah, instead of going here, you could go left over to the town and then back down this way. And then he will actually be able to deliver a little bit more as well. Should be pretty good. So yeah, we're kind of full on the wires there. So if we can get this guy to get a few more wires, that will help with the amount of workers that we need. And we can also get less of the water to go over there. I think it's time to just expand our trains now then. That seems to be the only thing that's left doing. And let's get you with Sembra. We start with 6 of them. That way. Around here. And let's see. Over there and up there. That should cover it for you. Okay. Full uptime on one of these solvers. And we have 5% uptime on the other one, and that's mainly because of water, so we are actually running a low on water. And I think that's because I never actually built this. Probably would have helped if I did. Probably would have helped if I did. Where did my power guy go? You are not that one. This one? No, that's identical to my last one. Where did my power fella go? Didn't I build one? Maybe I didn't. And let's go build one. Let's go build one. Diesel, 6 of these maybe. And then we'll just continue you this way. Good. Good, 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 good. Why are power going there? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Where is the other power one? Wires. This is why we're not getting any wires into here. That's energy. Go that way. We're now exporting. We've done 6 out of 28 so far. That's pretty good. Where did my Umbra go? Class Sembra. There you are. There you are. Let's make a copy of you. So you can pick up these and be on your way. Fortunately, reactives is still really slow. You've done 18 so far, so clearly can do better. And a lot of that seems to be from these reactives. They're just not fast enough. So, Solva, compute platform. Can we not upgrade this? These guys? Gray assembly, I guess not. I guess we cannot. And you are completely unable to keep up. Let's get a couple more of those at least. Okay, so I think we have everything set up now. I've added a little bit more of these incinerators. Everyone is kind of producing. Well, they are all producing, just not at 100%. So we're a little bit low. Actually, running low on CPUs now. What is your production rate? You're actually losing out because of Embra Silica. Let's upgrade this guy to go with 10 tiles of those and some waste. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. So we're having silica coming in here. They will be able to drop that off here, and then we should have another one incoming as well. Which we are. This is very, very highly trafficked now. Unfortunately, but I'm not sure I can do too much about that. Other than maybe do something like this. And then you can go down here. That should do it. CPUs we don't need to worry about. These are now producing at close to... this one is at 100%. Rest maybe not so much. Another level up. That means that I will not be leveling up the city anymore. That's one thing, that's for sure. How much do you need? You need 3 every 8 seconds. And that means that these guys are producing 2 every 16, so that is 2 every 8 seconds. And that is without a catalyst. Which means that I don't really need to have this guy running constantly. You can wait a little bit. And it'll be fine anyway. Alright, things are coming along nicely now. Still not keeping up full uptime on these, but we're close, 63% on the lowest one. And they're usually hovering around 60%, these two, and this guy seems to be constantly at 100. So yeah, pretty good, I would say. We do have still some issues with these guys not producing enough. But that will hopefully be fixed sometime very soon as well. Yeah, I just think we need to get these guys maybe producing a little bit faster, and it should be fine. So if I go and upgrade these maybe, that could be an option. We're making a decent amount of money now, so it's fairly easy to just keep up with everything by upgrading, which is nice. Don't have to worry that much about it. How is this looking? Are we still struggling? Yeah, it's still those down CPUs, man. Get to work. What the hell? What the hell? And it's definitely issue with the silicon. Nothing else really that is causing this. And the uptime here is only 38%. Things are moving, just not in the speed I want. 29 minutes left to go. We've done 74 of these. And still are not doing a massive amount. These are creeping up towards 100% now at least, so maybe a little bit of an improvement. Okay, another... what is that? 30 extra? And we should be done with this. And we're actually building up quite a bit of stuff in these gray assemblies. We just need the CPUs to start taking off, and then we should be ready to go. Ooh, you guys are too long now. Is that an issue, or can we just do that? Probably just do that. I imagine should be plenty. And we just reached above 100, so any moment now we should be able to to knock this out of the park. We still have 23 minutes left as well, so I think we're good. I think we are good. How is this looking? You're actually not getting what you need. And that's because these guys are being dumb. Let's get an incinerator on there. Maybe even 2 eventually. That should cover these, I believe. And we're getting wires. Yeah, it's just this neon gas now. That's an issue. We get 1 every 8 seconds. These guys need 1 every 5.3 seconds. If I get you up 1 more, we get closer at least. Still not fully there, but we will get there. We will get there for sure. 8 left to go now. We have 0 available right here. A few of the CPUs available right there at least. And nothing over here. And there we have it. The final delivery has been done, and we have conquered the green goo, or the grey goo. Prime slime has been achieved. 1 hour, 12 minutes it took me. A lot of downtime in general. A lot of just waiting on things being delivered. Fun mission though, I liked it. I hope you have enjoyed it as well. So, what did we do today? Well, we started up here. We started out with a little bit of concrete, a little bit of water, building up this city. We then continued and built out our wheat production. For some reason is the first thing that came to mind, but no, wire production, of course. Added our small amount of silica that we brought into the CPU. And then I guess we started with this actually, building out our neon factory. So we had that up and running. And everything that accumulated into the CPUs, that then went over to here. And then the reactives is just general, super simple. So oil just going straight into reactors that are giving us reactives, which we are then using over here. And then we have the Solva, I think. Yes, the Solva that we are producing right here. 2 factories was plenty. A little bit of water, a little bit of silica, a little bit of oil, and we were done and dusted with that as well. Pretty simple, pretty fun mission. I hope you have enjoyed. I would love to see you in the next episode as well, of course. And to do that, you need to hit that subscribe button. It also makes me happy and smile. So please, 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 please click that button. I really appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next one. Bye bye everyone.